Paul Hamilton, his appearance brought to you by Ray Laxonda. And finally, Paul, like the Jarmo side of things, Lindy's take on all of it. And I saw he expressed the same kind of thing, like disappointment. He felt like he let Kevin Adams down. But there's been plenty of speculation about Lindy Ruff's future, and that will continue for a little while here. So what's Lindy's tone on any sort of conversation around that?
And he was asked if it was brought up with Terry Pegula because he had a conversation with him. He said, nope, that wasn't brought up at all. It was just, when Terry Pegula had made this decision, which Lindy Ruff was not part of, he let Lindy Ruff know about his decision. And he said that was the point of their conversation. And, as far as what he talking with Kekäläinen just said, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Type of a scenario. So he said it had not been brought up with either Pegula or with Kekäläinen.
Do you either share the opinion or at least respect the reality of the idea that for Kekäläinen, he said he has full autonomy, that for people to truly believe that more things have to come, you don't have to share it, but do you understand how people might say that?
Yeah, and more things. You may see him start filling out the hockey department with maybe some people he worked with in Columbus. Some people he trusts, and I wouldn't know who we're talking about here, but whether we're talking about scouting or things like that, you may see because in any sport when somebody takes over, they like to have their own people around them. So who are those people? Who are people that he really trusts and that he liked being around last time he was a GM? So I think those are the types of moves that we might see start trickling into the organization as we move forward here.
Only additions, though? Not like changes?
Oh, no, you could see some subtraction, sure.
Yeah.